Hey everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. I just wanted to make a video over Schoology and how to navigate it so you guys would be successful for this course this year. So I'm going to go ahead and take you guys on a Schoology tour. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, we are at the main page of the Geometry Second Semester course. If you scroll down, you're going to see a few folders here. The first folder is going to be the weekly folder. So basically, I'm going to go by weeks. So once the week is finished, it will go into the old folders, and then you'll see the next week's, okay? So if you click onto the weekly folder, you'll see this week's instructions. I highly suggest that you review this week's instructions maybe Sunday or Monday morning. Here, you'll see what's going to occur the entire week. So here I have listed for Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday and Friday. Now sometimes their Google Meet will be required, and you will see that for each day that it is required. So Tuesday and Friday, in this case for week 1, is going to be required. Now notice for Thursday, you do not see that. That means it is not required, and you do not need to come to a Google Meet. You can if you do have any questions. I will also list maybe some of the activities or some of the assignments that we're going to be working on and anything that is going to be due as well. Now in that, I will have the daily folders as well. So if we click into Tuesday, you will see that day's instructions, attendance, that will tell you how I'm going to take attendance. That will, in this case, be the required Google Meet, but it could be in various ways. It could be an exit ticket, it could be an assessment, it could be an assignment, it might just say a discussion. And then there might be some other elements for you to click on, or if they are assessments, a homework assignment, anything like that, make sure you get those done. And so that'll be the same for Thursday and Friday. You just click on it, you'll see today's instructions, and then any other elements that you need to do. Now sometimes in that day's instructions, I might link some of the information within it. So like the syllabus, class elements, and Schoology homework tips and tricks, you'll see in a little bit later, that you can click on these and they will take you to those resources. Okay, so be mindful of that. Okay, our next thing we're going to talk about are the video notes. Now, I will also put the video notes in the weekly folders as well as in this video notes folder. Basically, the video notes is going to contain the entire unit, but it doesn't mean I'm going to release it as an entire unit. I might release the videos either daily, weekly, just depends on what is occurring. Now, once a unit is finished, I will take this video notes folder and also put it into the old folder. Okay? Now, filled-in notes will also be in the video notes here. Homework assignments. You will see your homework assignments here. Once again, they can be released daily or weekly, and all the assignments will be in here. I will link them from the weekly folder to this folder to make it easier so you don't have to go back and forth. Okay? Once again, once the unit is finished, then this folder will go into the old folder. Okay, now let's talk about the virtual learning info. I have a few folders here. Of course, it can grow if it needs to. The first is the course and Schoology info. We have the syllabus. Make sure you read that. Make sure you understand, okay? So you can read it here, or there is a pop-out window, meaning that if you click on it, it will take you to a new tab. It's up to you how you would like to do that, okay? Make sure you do read the syllabus, and if you have any questions, definitely contact me. Here's our class elements. And then you can scroll up and down to find the information. Make sure you read through that as well. And then lastly, the Schoology homework tips and tricks. This is going to be a PDF file, and you can enlarge it or make it smaller if you need to. Make sure you read through this and understand the information presented. Okay, next is the how-to videos. Now this could just refer back to your Chromebooks, basically how to download a PDF or how to put something into an assignment, anything like that, it might be into this how-to videos. Additional math resources. First, you see a Remind. I am going to use Remind to give you guys notifications about upcoming events. I highly, highly suggest that you sign up for it. All you have to do is text the code to 81010. Mainly I'll be telling you when a test or quiz is going to occur, when grades are updated, or if I need to send a mass information because I forgot to tell you guys. So I would just recommend to sign up for that. I also have my office hours and tutoring times. I have listed Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm available before and after school. Now, basically emailing me before joining the meet, all I mean is that just kind of email me saying, hey, are you available at this time? I would like to go onto a Google Meet, and then I'll let you know, okay? Or if it's maybe quicker to email me to ask the question, you might want to do that as well. On Wednesdays from 8 to 9:50, that's going to be more where you have to set up a time to meet with me. So, for example, you might have to email me or let me know, hey, can we meet up at 9 a.m., okay? And then 10 to 12, that's going to be just open tutoring. So during those 2 hours, I will have the Google Meet open, and you can come and go as you please. Make sure you communicate well with me, so that can be through email, or if you have any questions, Google Meet. Now, another thing that you will see is this TI-84. Now, we really are not going to use the graphing calculator a lot in this class, but if you need a calculator, this extension is really great for your Chromebook, and it's going to be free this year. So I highly suggest that you just download this. So if you click here, it'll take you to the new tab, and you can just add that extension to your Chromebook. And then lastly, for right now, is the school info. This just kind of talks about virtual learning, so the expectations. Make sure you read and understand those expectations. This will also pop out, so if you want to have it in another tab, go ahead and do so. And then the virtual learning handbook. This will also have a pop out, so if you want to have it in another tab, go ahead and do so. Make sure you read through this. Okay, now you might have seen these brightly colored buttons up here. I've created shortcuts for you. So notice when we went into week 1, you had to do some clicking to get into those folders. Well, let's say you don't want to do that. If you want to go to the Tuesday folder, all you have to do is click on the button and it will take you there. Same thing for Thursday, Friday, and Monday. Now, if you do not see a clicker, or my hand, that means there's no link to it, meaning there's really no folder. Here's the Google Meet, so you can click on that and just go into the Google Meet if you need to, and then Need Help. Need Help is going to go back to the additional math resources. So you'll see the Remind, Office Hours, and as well as in this additional math resources, I might have other elements. It could be documents, PDFs, videos, to help you understand maybe some of the information presented in this course. Okay, the last few things I need to talk about is probably the calendar and messaging. So if you need to, go to our calendar. Basically, I will have on here is the class or anything that is going to be due, like homework assignments, as well as when we're going to have tests, quizzes, and anything like that, okay? Now, you might also want to use that if you have any personal info, so you have everything together at one calendar. Another thing is messaging. So we have so many ways to communicate. We can do Google Meet, we can email, remind if you sign up, and we could do the messaging. So if you need to message me, you can definitely do that. I might message you, or I might message the entire class. So that's just another option if you need to communicate with me. If you have any further questions about Schoology or how to navigate this course, definitely make sure you communicate with me. And once again, we have so many ways to communicate. You have the Remind, you have email, Google Meet, and then this message on Schoology. Okay, see you guys later.